Good morning. Welcome to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I've posted. I'm going to do Roxy's weekly challenge today, and she made a envelope little notebook. Mine is not going to be as fancy as hers. I was wanting something that has quite a bit of writing space, extra space to put in a journal, and I didn't want it to be too bulky. So mine's not going to be quite as full as what she had hers. So here's one of my coffee dyed envelopes. I've been busy coffee dyeing. I've got a bunch of them ready to go in my shop. So first off, I need to glue this shut. Then I will fold it to find the middle. You hear noise, it's my husband walking around upstairs, getting ready for work. I'll cut it in half, or almost in half. I don't think I got right on the line there. Okay, so I have some coffee dyed fabric pieces here that I'm going to glue for my center of my notebook to hold it together really well. Move that up a little higher. I haven't been down here in so long. Couldn't even find my ink pad for my antique. Can't even think. Anyway, the color I wanted. So I had to go with a different color. Vintage photo, that's what I was looking for. I do have another one of these that I've already started so that I don't have to work with one that has wet glue. I'm not going to put these completely together because I want a little bit of space in the middle. Oops, I got that a little off, and that will bother me. And move that down a little. There we go, that's better. And I will put one in the middle on the inside. Let me see which side I want here. In my last video, I said I would explain why I had been gone for so long. I know I had told you before that our landlord said they were selling the house and we had to move, and we could not find anything to move into. We'd find something and we'd been told that we had it, and then they said, nope, we didn't. And then we'd find something else and they'd say, yes, it was available. And then we'd say, well, we'll take it. And then they say, oh, you have two people in front of you. And we were just getting all worried. We didn't know what in the world we were going to do. So we just started packing things and putting in storage units. And then our landlord said, well, we're not selling right now. So eventually we are still going to have to move because either they will move into this house or sell it. But we don't have to move right now. But we've got all this stuff all over the place. I've got stuff in boxes, piles everywhere. Got stuff in storage. And yeah, it's kind of hard to craft with everything all over. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try here. So I've got stuff in totes and storage units in the garage. Like I said, piles all over the house and totes. And Yeah, it's just kind of crazy. So anyway, so there's the beginning of it. And then I cut the front little side of the envelope here to make a pocket. And then on this one, I'm cutting the top. Okay, so I'm going to let that one dry, and I will get out the one that I've already glued and dried. Get all my pieces out of the way. So this is my other coffee dyed envelope that I've already started. Isn't that pretty? I love that design. So yeah, I've been having fun coffee dyeing and gluing them all back together, and like I said, they will be in my shop again. Okay, so I'm going to glue paper on the inside here, so that there's writing space on the inside. I know the envelope is upside down, but I liked the design going this way rather than the other way. So I flipped it over. Yeah, so our life has just been nuts. And then my youngest daughter had carpal tunnel surgery the beginning of November on one hand. Then in December, she had carpal tunnel surgery done on the second hand, and the first hand is not healing properly, and she has more pain and less use of her hands 10 weeks after surgery than she did before the surgery. And the surgeon says, well, surgery was successful, so must be something else going on. And they won't do any kind of physical or occupational therapy. And so she's going to go to her primary doctor, see if she can get something done there. I don't know. So the second surgery, like I said, was like 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. So that hand is still hurting. So she's just still in a lot of pain, still can't work. I think next week she's going to try going back part-time. So we shall see. I feel so bad for her. She's the one that had the jaw infection and the osteomyelitis and had all those surgeries on her jaw, and now she's got this. All right, so there's the inside. Then I have a few pieces of paper that I tore, just some plain coffee dyed, and then I did some really light coffee dyed designs with the lace designs, so it's easier to write on. Whoops, I almost put the wrong side in. So I'm going to put that in the middle. We'll see how that goes. I've never tried sewing stuff together on camera because I am not very good at it. But I was thinking, since it's something little like this, maybe I can actually do it. So we'll see. I should only need a couple of holes, I would think. Since it is just a little notebook. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Like I said, I've not done this on camera, so it's, since I have to lift it up, I hope I'm getting this right. My problem is when I go through the bottom and the top, then I get off on my fold when I do this, so hey, I got right on there. Easier since it's not very thick, not like doing a big journal, which I will be making another one here. I've got another order for a journal. Let me see. Cut off my string. I better put my needle back or I will not find it. Yes, we've had quite a crazy last few months, and then had my students' recitals and Thanksgiving in there and the recitals and all of the Christmas activities and New Year's. And now this week is my oldest daughter's birthday and my birthday. Okay, so there is the little booklet. And like I said, I made a pocket at the top. So this is just a coffee dyed plain index card. Let's see. Whoops, it's kind of crooked at the bottom. Didn't do a good job of cutting that off. I don't even know how much time I have to do a video because this is a different phone since my other phone died. So we shall see. So this will go in the pocket in the back on top. And then somewhere I have another one. Oh, it's already in there. Then I have one that's going to go in this pocket. But first I'm going to decorate the front. I have this image that I copied off the graphics fairy. So I will glue her on the front. But I'm going to put it on some brown paper bag paper first. And I think this one will go into that journal that I'm making. The person that bought my last journal would like another one, so if you're watching, I am working on it. I'll get my ruler here and I will tear I love working with paper bags. They look so cool. I think that's too much. I don't want it quite that wide. So I'll just trim it. And then kind of rough it up a little. It curled under a little bit, so it went crooked. And I found this when I was going through stuff, and I'm guessing it's to rough stuff up. I don't even remember getting it. It could be something that my mom had when I got her stuff, but it does work to rough things up a little bit, so whether or not that's what it was for, I don't know. I have used my fingernail or the scissors. This isn't as great as some of the ones I've seen as far as working on this, but it keeps curling, that bag. Okay, so where's my book? There we go. So I thought I'd put her on there. And this is some pattern paper. Thought I'd make a little bit of a ruffle. And then some lace. Alrighty, let me glue that down. I set my timer to 15 minutes just because that's what I could do with my other phone. So it's saying I have a few seconds left. that down there. And I'll put some glue on her. I think I will use the fabric tack on this. I haven't used this glue as much. We'll see. Why can I not think of her name? I had seen a video where someone was using that glue and I thought I would try it. And so far I've liked it. I just haven't used it on a lot of things yet, so I'm not quite sure how it works on like really thick things and stuff. But it works pretty well on fabric. And that was the main reason I had gotten it. Why can I not think of her name? I will have to look it up and put the link in the description box. And I wasn't sure if I was going to cover up that green stamp. I liked this stamp because this journal is going to be some of the same colors as before with the green in there. But I also had these little flowers. Just some silk flowers that I took apart. I could do that. Or leave that. Let me put that there. I do like that there. This flower has a little notch out of it. It's just some silk flowers that I took apart. Ah, sticking to my finger. And I think I will put a little rhinestone in the center. Whoops, it flipped. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Now, I don't know, do I need the lace or not? I do like the lace on there. But then I like lace. Yes, no, yes, no. I'll go ahead. But I won't completely cover up the stamp. Don't want to cut my pattern paper underneath there, my little ruffle. There, so that is the cover. It's cute. And let's see, what am I going to do with these? I did not plan ahead. No, I don't like that. Let's see. That might look good there. Just found this on my desk. This phone camera sits at a different spot than my other one did, and so I have to get used to working with it. Okay, well, let me put this on there, and I will trim it down a little. So I don't have that angle up here. It's just the perfect size, too. There, so that will go in this little pocket. And something for that. No, I don't like that. No. I want something more lacy. Let me see what I have here. Let's see. I've got lots of lace. Maybe I'll do that. I'll just put a little tab of lace sticking up. Ah, missed the hole. There. That looks cute. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful day today. Bye.